Social, you can explore, save, and share recipes from your favorite foodie influencers. Save to collections, create free meal plans, and shop the ingredients you need with ease. On Food Social, we make it easy to find great recipes, get your ingredients, and connect with hundreds of trusted creators.
Hey, Michelle.
Greetings.
I love that we're both bouncing to that intro song.
No, it's stuck in my head. It just is.
It's a good vibe.
It is. It is.
Happy Tuesday. We're going to do a taste test Tuesday today.
Yeah. And in full transparency, I just pivoted about 10 minutes ago about what I'm going to taste test, but
yeah,
it'll be great. It'll be great. I'll save the other one for another day.
Which is great, right? Because like a lot of times we go to our cupboard or whatever and we're like, what the heck can I eat? And this exemplifies that.
Yeah. So it'll be great. It'll be great.
Yeah. And then tomorrow on the show, we're going to do our three obscure pantry must-haves. So not the salt and the olive oil and the things that.
No, because those are a given.
We know those.
Yes.
Those are pantry staples. But these are the overlooked ones.
These are some that, I just always make sure I have a meal pretty quick if I have these things. So I woke up thinking, I know for sure what two of them are. So the third by tomorrow.
I'm excited for that one. And then we've got Reed on the show, Reed Dunn on the show from Pesto and Potatoes on Thursday.
Yeah.
And we don't know what Reed's doing yet. We've asked, but we haven't heard.
Yeah.
So,
we've pitched it to him because we just know it'll be good content no matter what, because Reed is multifaceted, so talented, and willing to share many of his talents. So we'll just roll with whatever Reed has going.
Yeah. And then Friday, we've got Maria Hensinger from Stillwood Kitchen on the Friday Fave show. So we've got, we've kind of got like a good schedule this week. So
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, Maria's great. What is she talking? Do we know?
She's bringing some of her favorite items from the market. I told her she could just do like one or two and that would be fine. So we'll see. But Maria and Reed, both contest winners from Food Social too.
Yeah.
So they are very highly skilled creators.
Yeah.
So excited.
Very fun.
If you're just joining us in the chat, I see the viewership going up. So drop any questions you have for Michelle and I in the chat, whether you're watching on the market, on the shop app, on Instagram. I'm watching all of those chats. So if you have any questions for us, just drop them in there. I'll read them out on the show and we'll field them.
Great. So, I love it.
So would you like to go first or would you like me to go?
I'll go first today just because I am so excited this finally got here.
Great.
So of the brands on our market, we appreciate all of them. We love all of them for supporting it, being a part of what we're building. But this one connected about maybe a month ago. And we're right in the middle of trying to get everything restocked because their initial flight of they're a new brand, but come with a history of an older brand. And so I'll get into that. But once I got notification that their variety pack was back in stock, I ordered immediately because I wanted to try them, because I saw Michelle Tam talk about these folks months ago because she bought some of the first offerings of this brand. So, but I will say, I love first their box. This is got a Star Trek vibe for me. Live long and flourish, not, the Spock thing of live long and prosper, but live long and flourish.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's where they got their name. So I'll pull it out of the box. Flora. There we go. I have the new variety pack of the Flora. Now, the biggest thing about Flora is this is a new brand as of January this year, but we all know Jenny's ice cream, and Jenny is the one behind all of this. And I think I even saw her signature somewhere on the box. I've missed it somewhere. But anyways, so these are their fruit crush bars. Oh, here it is. Here's her little, I knew I saw her signature there.
Oh yeah, I love Jenny.
So, yes.
Well, you know this. I said this before the show, but we had Jenny's bring the ice cream cart to our rehearsal dinner. Let's see, if it's 13 years ago, gosh, 12 years ago. 12 years ago.
Yeah.
So we've been Jenny's fans for a very long time in our house.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jenny Brinton, is it Britton? I know a Brinton. It's Britton. Britton. Anyway, she is the co-founder of Flora and the beloved Jenny's ice cream. And so many of these flavors in this variety pack were inspired by some of her ice creams. And I know we talked about one in particular. So there's 5 in this variety pack. There's blueberry matcha, which is right up my alley. I'm sure I love matcha, so that one sounds really good. Vanilla rooibos also sounds right up my alley.
Yum.
Raspberry rose.
Mm-hmm.
And also another fave, I'm sure, mango cardamom.
Oh,
Yum.
Delicious.
And this one, berry.
That's the one.
So,
yeah.
But the fun thing about these is they go out of their way. And if you don't follow Flora on Instagram, you're missing a lot of Jenny's content about the magic of what goes into these bars. They're not just fiber bars. They are packed with fiber-rich ingredients that are usually tossed out. They use watermelon rind. They use the peels. They make it a process to ensure that it's a sustainable effort to make things all used up and not just discarding things. So, so should I try this one or which one?
Yeah. And while you're opening it, I'll say that watermelon is such an interesting ingredient. I've noticed that Simple Mills is using watermelon type ingredients, I believe, for crunch. So watermelon's having a little bit of a moment in.
Yeah, and you can't see the ingredient. This is so small, but they just use everything in here to make sure it's sustainable, and you get different fiber from different parts of the fruit. Like rind. Our dog used to love watermelon rind. I wouldn't eat it, obviously, but we're missing out on those things. So let me open this and try. So this is a live taste test.
Can't wait. I'm so excited.
It smells like fruit. Obviously. I'm kind of frozen on my side. Hopefully.
Yeah, we're okay. Okay.
So they are a soft bar.
Yeah.
What? So.
Lavender brambleberry, is that what the flavor was called?
Brambleberry. Brambleberry lavender. That's really good.
Yeah, great option to throw in your bag if you're heading out for a few hours and you're going to get a little bit hungry.
Yep.
What?
And this one's a fiber.
I was just about to ask what the sort of macro composition was. Like, so many bars have gone in the direction of like protein, and so but I think the fiber, leaning into that, I think that's a really interesting move on their part because it's something that maybe pair with like a protein offering sometimes.
Yep. And they have different, like this one, the blue says right on the back, 13 grams of diverse fiber from 12 plants.
Wow.
And for me, and this is for me, which I can't tolerate sugar alcohol, so I have to read labels intensely.
Sure.
This is sugar alcohol free, refined sugar free, dairy free, gluten free. So,
that's great.
All the things that we love. So I'm going to try this one too, because I love matcha. I can't have matcha, otherwise I will be up.
Yeah. One of my apps consistently tells me to avoid caffeine starting at noon. And I'm like, haha, that's not happening.
Okay. Well, blueberry, I love. Matcha, I love.
Tony's in the chat. Tony's a big bar fan. Tony on our team. mean, it's just so nice whether you're,
Mhm.
Tony is now probably
Mhm.
doing a lot of mountain biking and hiking. So a grab and go
Yeah.
option like that feels like
Mhm.
really,
And these, I would say it's very complex. You can taste the matcha later.
oh,
Blueberry first. I taste the matcha after. So the intention that they have gone to in these is not missed.
yeah.
And for label intentional about what we're fueling ourselves with and providing for all the chatter about gut to brain,
Mm,
I know they're going out of their way to make that very important in these too. So
absolutely.
well done, Flora. We're
Yeah.
thrilled to have them on.
I like your take of the complexity around the flavor because so many grab and go foods like a meat stick or even granola bars, it's like flavor profile doesn't feel like entertaining to the palate, right? It's like you're tasting
Yeah.
one thing, right? And so that's actually really, it could be a crowd that likes recipes and cooking because you're going to
Mhm.
feel like there's a lot going on. And so I'm looking
Mhm.
forward to ordering these. I'm
Mhm.
definitely going to get some. I think the grab and go is very appealing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
The brambleberry, the brambleberry is one of those berries that doesn't get a lot of attention, but
Yeah.
it's really good. And
Yeah.
the lavender is it's not in your face lavender, because I know along with rose, those two flavors can be super in your face, but
Yeah.
it's very subtle and but present.
Yeah.
So that's
There, so the connection with Jenny's and the ice cream is the lavender flavor. I forget the name of it. Was one of the ones that we had at the rehearsal dinner, and I love the thread of Jenny as a founder being able to
Mhm.
connect flavors together, whether it's in a medium like ice cream or a bar. And so, like,
Yeah.
having that experience with that ice cream flavor, I can already kind of say, oh, I think I know what that bar tastes like. So that's fun. Well,
You could maybe even dip this in that ice cream.
oh, yeah. There's some ice cream. Oh, it's over this shoulder here. Yeah, ice
Yeah.
cream. I'm a big fan of ice cream and Michelle.
Oh, I just moon about
Uh-oh. I don't know if I slowed down or you did, but I've got
We
all of them.
both froze.
That might be me. I don't
Okay.
know. Okay, so
I
I've
think
got
it's you, but okay.
it probably is. So I've got the Argilos, I'll call it the tasting flight, but I think it's tasting bundle. And
Yeah, that's great.
I'll put it up. And so there's 4 bottles. I would probably struggle to hold them all up at once. But
Yeah.
they are harvested at different times, and the bottles are numbered 1 through 4. Oh, I
Yeah.
actually got them in order on the screen. That's cool.
Yeah. Nice.
So so we had Giannis, the founder, on our Friday happy hour a few weeks ago, and he was describing everything about the harvesting process and olive oil, things that I didn't know. So I'm going to taste these in reverse because the longer that they go in the harvest
Mhm.
season, the milder that they get. And so
Okay.
I don't want to start with the spiciest one
Sure.
on my palate.
Yeah.
And I love these bottles. They all have a QR code on them with traceability, so you can scan and find out when it was harvested. You can find out things about the batch. It also has some flavor notes on the bottle as well too. It's,
That's great.
I'm just using a spoon.
That's great.
I could even just drink them straight from the bottle if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh wow. So oh my gosh.
Tell me what's
Wow,
hitting your
that's so nice. So, obviously the texture of olive oil everybody knows, but there
Yeah.
was like the flavor kind of developed over the course of 5
Yeah.
seconds, like as I
Of
tasted
course.
it. First, very like mild and buttery, still getting some spiciness, kind of at like the back of the palate with it.
Mhm.
This one would be I if you're going to present this one, I think you would do it in a way where the olive oil is really complementary to something else, because you don't have spiciness to make it like the star of the show. So you could do this in like a dipping oil. You could do this on top of a focaccia. But that was really so what does it say on here? So there's 3 varieties of olives in here, cold extraction process, and then this was harvested at the end of last season. Tastes like it harvested yesterday. It was so good. Okay, so this is the number 3. This is the ripe, and so I'm going to expect to get a little bit more.
A little bit more of a hit.
Yeah, not. I mean, I'm stepping up a little bit. Yeah, so this one's definitely developing a lot more on the palate over that like 5 to 10 second range. So that's what I'd really like to sort of make it, front and center in a meal. This is the number 3, the green, and I'm expecting to sort of get more and more.
That one should be more olive fruit flavored right from the get-go.
And that last one was too.
I know olive's technically not a fruit, but it kind of lends itself to fruity notes. Delicious. I should say. Yeah. I don't think it's a fruit. Is olive a fruit?
Olive is a fruit. Yep.
It is a fruit. Okay, as I'm thinking, I'm like, maybe it is a fruit.
It is. And
okay.
So, and I've had an olive tree. It actually didn't. I had one for probably 12 years. This is the last one. This is the early. Wow, I really love that one. So for me, I typically use. Oh yeah, and that's really. I'm feeling it now too. I typically use olive oil. I mean, first of all, like it's a daily cooking oil in our house. I'm using olive oil absolutely all the time. I'd probably go with a 2 or a 3 for just sort of like everyday cooking. And then I would pair the early, the number 1, or the mild, the number 4, depending on more of like a standalone type ingredient, depending on how I would want to present it. So those middle of the road ones feel like really good for cooking. They're going to play nice with a lot of things. Depending on how buttery or how spicy you want the olive oil to be, I would go opposite ends of the spectrum for that too. Oh, here goes the chat. Okay, so Allie's saying she loves the QR code for traceability. I know I kind of forgot I wanted to show that on screen, and I don't think I can juggle doing that right now. But you can check out. You can go to their profile on our market, or you can just look them up online. They have all this information about their harvests and stuff. It's very, very cool. The flight of olive oil. Yes, Tony. So Giannis was saying a shot of olive oil every day. I don't think I added up to a shot right now, but I would do it. They're very, very good.
Which one? So if you were going to make, like you made the caprese last week, if you were going to use one of those olive oils, would it be the 1 or the 4 then?
Yeah, the one for sure, because I would want like a little bit of bite to sort of like cut through, because you're going to get lots of gentle flavors from the mozzarella and the heirloom tomatoes, and so you want like the acidity from the balsamic vinegar, and then like a little bit of spice from that would be so
assertiveness. Yeah.
You know what else would be really good? I know it's not traditional caprese, but like maybe like rubbing something with a fresh clove of garlic, like maybe the tomato or something, to sort of like give it that like pepperiness on the edge. That would be really good too.
Yeah.
Very good. So, and Allie wrote this in the chat. This would make a fun gift. Like that's yes, this would be such a fun gift for somebody who really loves cooking, who's going to taste it in that way. I got it because I wanted to have an understanding of like their range as a brand, and use it for. I'm going to pick one of them and use it for a recipe for our apple versus pumpkin. Plate.
Yeah, that's great. And these smaller bottles are great for that, because it gives you the spectrum of all of their flavors without investing in a large bottle and you're like, that's not quite what I was hoping for. But not that you couldn't use it in something else, but it's just good to know from the get-go what your palate prefers.
Totally. And they're all delicious, and they all taste like olive oil. So I think I think it's very nuanced what's happening with them, but you're basically going from buttery to spicy.
Yeah.
And they have other neat products too. They have olive spreads, and they have the bigger bottles too. And we're really excited to see what creators are going to make with those products in this campaign.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Like me too. I just got my shipment of Argolos as well, and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna?
Yeah.
It'll probably be a pumpkin dish. Don't tell. But
Really?
even
Wait.
though I'm Team Apple, I don't know. I'm
What?
just thinking. I don't know. It might be fun to pair pumpkin with some olive oil. I don't know. We'll see.
I feel like you're messing with me. I was
Wait and see.
thinking about that earlier today too. Like, what would I like to make for this?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's so
No.
fun to get products from brands that are supporting creators on Food Social.
No.
And like
Yep.
you and I mean, it's just like, I don't know. We both shoot from the hip. Like, I'll figure it out the day I'm making it. But
Yep. Yeah. Same. That's the way I cook sometimes. But yes, super happy with these. These are great. Yum.
absolutely. Well, thanks for sharing those today. And thanks everybody for watching. Join us every weekday at 2 p.m. Eastern or 11 a.m. Pacific time, depending on which coast you're on, or maybe you're watching from some other part of the world, where we explore the products and brands and recipes and the things that connect us all together, which is the love of food.
Definitely. We'll see
Thanks,
everyone
everybody.
tomorrow.
All right. See you later.